Good morning, guys. It's bright and early here in Arizona, and we are on our way to AAA today to see Tony to get some issues resolved with the bus, right, Randy?
Yep.
So because of that little electrical fire that we had, we're going to have Tony check out the bus. And
it wasn't little, just a little smoke. Whatever.
Yes, just a wee bit of smoke. If you haven't caught that video,
quite a bit.
yeah. If you haven't caught that video, check it out. But we're also traveling with some good friends that we've just met, and their bus is called the Happy Bus. So we're following Doug and Sandy right now. So there's the Happy Bus ahead of us. We are following him, like I said, on the way to Phoenix. And we've got about an hour and a half drive this morning, and it's pre-sunrise. Tony had asked us to try to get in there about 8:30. So we all had to get an early start this morning. How you feeling, Randy? Got any words?
Well, I'm kind of excited to see Tony. I haven't seen him in 2 years, 2.5 years, whatever it's been.
Yeah, because
such a nice guy. It's just a pleasure to visit.
I know AAA is where we got our bus, so it'll be kind of fun to bring it back and see the guys there. Here we go round and round, right? Arizona's got these roundabouts.
Take the second exit onto US 93 South.
Welcome to Wickenburg, guys. Okay, guys. Welcome to Phoenix. How you doing, Randy?
Okie dokie. Just following Doug.
Coming right down into the middle of Phoenix.
Where the hardest thing is to be able to make lane changes. But since we've got the backup camera, see right where they're at back there, so that makes it much more pleasant.
Yeah. Hey, baby, we've made it, right?
Look at that bluebird green box.
Wow, his lot is full of buses. Oh my gosh.
Yay! Here's my radio operator who doesn't listen to her radio. Yes, over. We made it to Tony's. Oh, we hit a little bit of traffic there at the end. Got a little intense for a non-city driver, but it wasn't really nothing bad because I was following Doug.
And we're both unhooking our toes, right?
So, yeah, we're gonna pull up to us. We got directed where to pull up and park, so I'm gonna move up there. Oh, look, this is Bus Mecca. Let's just buy another one.
Huh? I don't think so. There are so many buses.
Look at those ones.
Okay, guys, it's really kind of weird to walk around the lot. And here's a Thomas just like ours, except for it was a 2007, huh, Randy?
Yeah.
And ours is a 2004, so a little bit newer. But it was interesting to see the color on the inside is brown, where ours was blue. But wow, people, this is tripping me down memory lane. This is how ours started. Oh, that is like so crazy.
Okay, guys, Tony just got back from an emergency run on another bus. So basically, he's going to check the power side of the bus. Kind of everybody's thinking it should go faster uphill. We'll see. And they've got the fuse boards, so it looks like we'll just change that entire thing out.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I see how it is. You girls are going to sit in here and snack.
Read books.
It's gotta be girl time.
Hey, we have to do what we have to do to get through today.
That's right. Sounds good. Okay, guys. So here's the replacement board. It looks to be in good condition, and hopefully we just pull this one here and swap that one into it. And then I'm hoping that we can identify any unnecessary relays and just remove them this time. But I'm just going to be grateful for whatever I get here. So. Okay, here's Doug's bus. And he's here to get his AC removed. And I'm thinking this is going to happen pretty quickly, but maybe not.
Oh, no, this will go quick.
It's out, Doug, it's out.
All right. Give up the ghost. Get that thing out of there.
We need a couple more people to watch you work.
Yeah. That's what makes it work better.
Well, at least you're not lonesome out here. You got people to talk with, right?
Yeah. Or listen to. I prefer that.
I'm pretty positive right now, so it might go super fast and super easy. That is dumping all the boost right now.
Ah, so it's,
You're not getting it.
I'm not getting it.
Oh, it's frozen.
The dump gate is frozen.
Yep, it happens inside these things. Yeah, it didn't stroke at all. So I'm gonna manually do it right now. I'll go get it right now, and I'm gonna pop this line off and put some air to it, and it didn't move. I think it's stuck, so I'm gonna try to knock this out. So
Yeah,
Joe
I changed that so.
God, will this be awesome? You're gonna be hauling ass.
What's happening here? He's wanting you to say 2,000 pounds. He's gonna be like, I'm 2,000 pounds lighter. I know your tack there, Doug. That's what you were hoping for. We're lifting out 2,000.
A couple hundred pounds. So.
Here, watch my bus to lose weight.
This could be the moment. It's like pulling a mower. Ha!
That's that.
Victory!
She's free. She's free.
Victory! Goodbye, old compressor. You've done your job. Now go get your gold ring and retire. No, what do compressors get when they retire?
For sure.
A sense of deflation. Wow, Doug's gonna be thinking of some shit to cram in here already, I bet. You're like looking at that big empty hole going, what could I put right there? Well, progress is being made, right?
That's right.
Getting the back end all cleared out here. Tony went in and he's just been making time with the ladies. I don't know. I don't think coming back out. Met a couple of friendly ladies in there. That's it for Tony.
Oh, you'll talk in there for hours.
We got it from a reliable source here. I love it. I think we're waiting for parts on our end. And David's just kicking butt on getting this AC tore out. And that thing up there's got to come off too. And a couple of things on the inside. I hardly know what to do to watching somebody else work on my bus because it just doesn't never happen for me. I've always had to do it all myself.
Get used to it.
Get used to it?
Yeah.
I want to see what kind of bubbles I make. Good.
Okay guys, we're hooking it up to the computer. And if Tony doesn't fix it right, we're just going to give him a little shove right out the door.
Yeah, there you go.
Road
Road
hazard.
Do it at speed. Maybe I'll get a couple of weeks off. I think once we're ready, I'll start powering up here, and we're gonna run some tests while you're cruising along. I want to see what functions and what's happening in here. Just what is going on. Is everything acting like it should?
Okay. You ready, Blondie?
I think so.
We just had an awesome test drive. There's nothing wrong with it, is there, Tony?
No, we're gonna go look at the sensor in there. That's it now. So everything looks good in here on the computer, and then physically just looking at it in the back, double checking everything. It all looks real nice in there. So I think the sensor's bad in it right now. So I'm gonna chase that right now. I'm gonna leave this stuff open for a minute here,
Okay.
because I might have to get back in here for a second one more time.
Got it.
Oh, there's a hole in Dougie's bus where all the money goes. Wow. Well, it appears to me that Doug's AC removal is about 60%, maybe 66% done now. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, YouTube, here's the update. He checked the dump valve. He checked for leaks. Cleaned a bunch of stuff up back there, checking around. We took it out with the computer hooked up and tested it on the road. And now the suspect aspect of it is, I think he called it a control module or something like that. Really sorry for all you gearheads. I'm not very good at this stuff. I understand. I saw the dump valve and I see, I saw it in motion. I saw it working. So, and the turbo, Tony recognized that right off, that he put that turbo on before he sold it to me. So we're kind of like, I think he said he's going to check the module in the back end there. See what happens there. And Doug's AC is disappearing rapidly as we speak. Okay guys, here's the scenario. This was the board that failed, and where we had the short, and right there was the short, and right here was the short. We took it clear out and we put a whole new one back in, so I don't know what else we could do. I think this is fixed. Fire it up and try it.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, guys, first time for me. I'm in the passenger seat. Not second time. We've already been through that, right?
Right, Chuck drove once before.
Got Tony at the wheel. So we changed out the fuse panel. I don't know what that thing you changed was.
It was a map sensor.
Tony changed the sensor. We're hoping that we're going to fly up a hill, catch some air.
Oh, it does good on the flat. It just wants to cruise along, no problem.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Okay, YouTube. This is another day of... It was an amazing day, actually.
Oh, it was an incredible day.
We didn't really get, you know, saying see you later to Tony was, you know, but now you can see that we are parked in a Walmart.
So we pretty much didn't get out of AAA until about closing time. You know, it was after 5 o'clock and the guys were all ready to go home. So we all, both Randy and Doug, hurried and got the tows hooked up, and we're plotting, trying to figure out where we're going to go for the night, and and get out of town. So anyway.
Well, it was like, we didn't ask to stay in the yard, but the yard was pretty full of stuff.
Yeah, there was
And
quite
I
a few
kind of
buses.
got the feeling that we needed to find our own place. So.
Yeah. And it was like 2.5 hours to get to Quartzsite. So being how we got such a late start, we opted not to go to Quartzsite. So we are parked here at a Walmart at Buckeye, just outside of Phoenix on Highway 10 for the night. And guys, it's our first Walmart camp over. So this is new for us, but Doug and Sandy are just right next door, so we were able to park right beside each other. So yeah, it'll be great, but I'll let Randy tell you what happened on the way out.
So, sum it up at AAA. Yeah, Tony ran the diagnostic on the bus. He checked the dump valve on the turbocharger. He checked the hoses to make sure none of them were leaking. And he came up with another valve, but I'm sorry for all you mechanical guys. There was another valve on there that he changed, and I'm feeling pretty confident he fixed it, because I have a lot better acceleration now. So I didn't have any trouble at all keeping up with Doug. And so that seemed all really great, but as soon as we hit the road, we heard this clicking sound. So we had to call Doug and Sandy and go, yeah, I think, you know, because we just got all that work done, there's a clicking noise. We need to stop and check it out. So we pulled into the Home Depot. It's a way better story than this, because it's dark in a strange town.
At rush hour.
Tight maneuvering, and sometimes there's no choice, but you got to run over a curb a little bit. If I end up in that situation, I just try to slow down and go over it really slow so it doesn't booger up the tires. Anyhow, we pulled into the Home Depot parking lot, checking for the clicking thing, and there was a nut stuck in the tread of the tire from the bus yard and a couple of rocks. So I thought, wow, you know, and so I checked all the tires. I checked the toe tires. And I'm like, okay, that's got to be what it was. Then we figured out that the brake in Doug's toad was the breakaway cord had got slightly pulled and had the brake on slightly. So we had to get under the car and find the release for that cable and reset it back where it was supposed to be and put it back. Then we got on the road and we came to wherever we're at now. So now the only real, not a super big issue, but I also, well, basically with the wiring situation, we replaced all 3 of the circuit boards, and there was actually some flasher light wires and stuff in there that Joe knew about, so those got taken out. And yeah, I mean, the board that was fried and the plugins that were a problem, they're all gone. The boards have been replaced. And then he basically went through the old board and plugged the fuses back in the way they were in the old one and the relays back the same way. So everything works except for the light on the fuel gauge. And I'm not sure that it ever worked. They did have some mirrors, and I've been wanting to fix the mirrors because the housings were cracked and one of them got boogered up during the build. So I was able to grab a set of mirrors, they were spendy, but I really, want to take care of things and keep it in good shape. So those cracked housings, I can basically, between what I have and what I bought from Tony, I can swap things around and have 2 good sets of mirrors back on here. The only issue is now we're in the Walmart parking lot for the night, and we got to clear out the bedroom to let the bed down.
Yeah, guys, wait till you see what is in the back that we've got to find a place for the night.
It's not that bad.
We can make it work. And because we're going to pull out early in the morning, we're not going to pull everything down. But you can see, this is our sign when we're not level. So we're going to have to lock. Oh, it stayed. It just slid open a few minutes ago. So we'll have to lock our cabinets and stuff. But it'll be okay for the night.
And then tomorrow we'll head on down to Quartzsite. Or up to Quartzsite, whatever. I'm geographically challenged. I have no idea. We're going to Quartzsite. That's all I know. And yeah, I'll take you back and show you the bedroom. So, guys, this really is not that big a deal. That's normally how we travel, except we got these 2 extra mirrors in here. It's not going to take nothing to clear this out. It's a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake. We'll get it done.
So basically, when we were in AAA, we were trying to get the fuse panels fixed. We got that done very well. We were checking on the boost for the turbocharger. I'm pretty sure he got that fixed. And what else did we do there? The mirrors. I got the mirrors. Mm-hmm. So actually I had a wish list of what I hoped could go right there, and everything went my way today. Super awesome. So we'll finish this video up tomorrow, I think. All right, we made it to Quartzsite. You can see it right here now.
What was that?
We went over a few hills, so now we know for sure that Tony got that turbocharger. It's a huge improvement.
Okay, guys, we are here at La Posa South, pulling in for the very first time. So there's a check-in up here. We're going to go ahead and get checked in.
The stuff that Tony did for us was just awesome. Tony and Joe both. I can't tell you how big-hearted these guys are and how kind they are. They're just awesome people. So, if you got problems with your bus and you don't know what to do and you can get to Tony and Joe, I highly recommend that you go see those guys. And yeah, I'm just very grateful for what they did for us and how they helped us. And I'm looking forward to seeing them again at Skoolie Palooza, because they're going to be at Skoolie Palooza. And you can probably hook up with them there if you need some work done on your bus and try to get in the schedule for after the Skoolie Palooza. Anyhow, it was an awesome trip getting here. It was awesome at AAA. Just very grateful for the way everything has worked out. I hope all your projects and your family and your friends and everything is being awesome and loving and kind for you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.